homeless 13 years on the street, man. And this is a wonderful program here. It has taught me a lot to be a man. You know, it has a great structure in this program. What I'm doing now in the program, I've been here 8 months. I'm going to school for my GED. I'm getting ready to get my housing in about a couple more months. And it's a wonderful thing if you apply yourself. You know, that's something I never did in life when I was in a program in '94. I never applied myself. And today, this is a program that I can say has structure for me, allow me to be a man to apply, so I can apply myself to make myself drug free. I encourage anybody that's on drugs anywhere in the world, seek help. You know, get into some kind of NA program, some kind of help, so you get your life back in order. It works if you work it. Thank you for letting me share.
This program, Miracles in Progress, has a lot to offer. Completely changed my life. I was considered to be dead before I got here. It has really broadened my horizons and allowing me to do some things different in my life. And you know, with the help of the amazing staff that we have here, it allows you to take control of your own destiny and guide yourself, you know, down the right path and learn to live without a drink and a drug. What I basically try and do is keep the focus and do a searching and fierce moral inventory of myself on a daily basis. I take all the ideals and the beliefs that I have back to the staff and let them sit down and just coincide and try to figure out which way is the right way and which way wouldn't be appropriate for me. Mr. Tony Moses, like I said, he's been God sent. He saves a lot of lives on a daily basis. It's a wonderful program, and I would advise anybody and let anybody know about Miracles in Progress too. Everything that's been going on in my life thus far has been truly amazing. God has really blessed me and placed me in a situation perhaps someday I can look forward to being placed in a house. Some of the other programs didn't have too much to offer. This place allows you to, like I said, to have something to look forward to once treatment is done with. And they have outpatient, which you can also come back and get involved in. And it's just been a dynamite experience for me. Like I said, it's a spectacular program, and I just hope that everybody here takes and does everything that they need to do and continue on down this journey, this path, this road to recovery. Thank you for allowing me to share.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
This is the first time I've ever been in a program. I've been getting high all around the world, man, for years, since 30-some years. Been shooting dope, shooting heroin. And I, overdosed, died, they brought me back, overdosed and died, brought me back. And I was so sick when I got here, and Tony Moses brought me, let me stay here, and saved my life. Because I don't know how many withdrawals I went through while I was here. I think I went through 3 withdrawals. And I'd get well and then, withdraw off the doctor's medicines. That was real crazy. But this is Miracles in Progress. It's a good program.
I'm grateful for being here. When I got here, I was a wreck. And, at time we go back to the recovery. We had parties. We go to recovery walk was a big thing. That thing I even got in the paper, so I felt good about that. And we got a convention coming up. Mr. Moses let us do what we got to do. You know what I mean? He trusts us.
Yeah.
He know that we're going to do the right thing.
Right.
And it's a beautiful place to be in.
Great.
That's it.
Great.
For me, I got to experience doing things with groups of people that I would never have done unless I was in recovery, because I was a loner. I isolated myself, and I didn't know how to socialize with people. But since I've been here, I've been volunteering for most events that we had. One of the great ones was a puppet parade where we had marched about maybe a mile. We had made all these puppets and we put on skits and shows for a public, for maybe 1,000 people out there watching it. And it was fun to be a part of something big and take part of it, and being able to socialize with people and meet new people. And like this Saturday, I'm gonna be able to go to a gospel show or concert, because I really appreciate those things, because it was things I didn't do in my addiction. I never socialized. I never had a good time. I just used and used and used. Now I'm learning how to do things on my free time to enjoy life on life's terms.
I just want to thank God first for allowing me another day clean. And I want to thank the program of Miracles in Progress, who, like George, allowed me to gain some responsibility in my life again, allowed me to participate in my recovery and doing things such as going to the dance, and I'm actually the activities coordinator. And from time to time I coordinate some things, like we go out to meetings or we'll go out to a dance, and trying to work on some bowling things right now. And this program is just this program, along with a 12-step program that I go to, just allows me the ability to be back in my kids' lives. And just have fun. I love the staff. The staff here is excellent. They all participate in my recovery as well as everyone's recovery in here. And I couldn't ask to be in a better program. Staying clean. I got 74 days clean today, and I'm just ecstatic about that.
Right, well done. Well done.
Thanks for allowing me to share.
Wow.
You see, we got that paper. You see that paper right there on the wall? Right here.
Oh yes, what, this one?
Yeah, that's our recovery walk, right there.
This paper here?
Yes.
That's Tony Moses with his hands up.
Down the bottom. That's Tony Moses. That's me down the bottom.
One of the main questions, though, I think that needs to be answered is, what is so different about this
That's what I
and
asked.
in all the other treatment programs that y'all been in? What makes this different than that?
For
And that's for different people, whoever. I mean, everybody has their own answers, but that's one of the questions that people need to hear. What's different about treatment here than what it was when you was going in and out of treatment before and it wasn't working?
A lot of the other different programs base their recovery process around tough love. Here, these guys here are truly amazing when it comes to that, because they love you until you love to learn yourself. Till you learn to love yourself. I humbly apologize. And also, what I wanted to say was, a lot of the other programs was different for me. The reason I didn't get it when I was in their programs and the different facilities was because they pound you constantly all day long, from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, with this meetings back to back, back to back, back to back. Now, I love meetings, but sometimes you will get pounded so much to the point where everything begins to shut down, and getting pounded all day with the meetings, you won't have time to allow your mind to expand and take this stuff in internally. You have to be able to ease your mind at some time throughout the course of the day. And what we do here is we put our own plan. We sit down, we make suggestions. We have Narcotics Anonymous meetings, and also we are allowed to develop a sponsor, get a home group, get involved, get in service. We go to outside meetings to experience different things, AA, NA, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't just stop here, because we have to prepare ourselves for when we get outside of the treatment, and once we move into our places and our homes, to learn how to cope and have these coping skills. And as far as recovery process, we have to develop a tool chest so that we'll know how to utilize each and every tool that we learned while we were here with staff's help. And that's all I like to say.
And when we do our community meeting, we talk about what it is that we're grateful for. And I think, I say this to them all the time. If you're grateful for the things that's happening in your life today, it will outweigh the problems that come up.
I've never seen a grateful drunk. It's been a privilege meeting you boys.
Appreciate you for coming out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anytime.
That's right. That's how we do. Welcome anytime.
Come back to
How you say bye and welcome?
Wel, hwyl fawr, ta-ra.
Oh,